Alright, in this video we're going to continue looking at a percentage increase or decrease of a given amount. And I've written an example word problem here which will give us an idea of how to work this sort of question out. Okay, it says the grocery store had 700 customers on Monday, but only 600 shoppers on Tuesday. What is the percentage change in shoppers? Well, the first thing we need to do, if we're following Rucksack, is to read it at least once or twice to make sure we understand it. So, okay, the grocery store had 700 customers on Monday, but only 600 shoppers on Tuesday. So customers and shoppers, that's the same thing. What is the percentage change in shoppers? Okay. So we've read it over. We now need to underline the important things. Okay, well, the first thing is that we had 700 shoppers on Monday, only 600 shoppers on Tuesday, and the question is, what is the percentage change in shoppers? Okay, so now we have to work out what we're going to use to work out the question. All right, what operation are we going to use? Well, we're obviously looking at percent, and we're probably going to need to use our formula, which is we start with the amount of change, the amount of change over our starting amount. Okay, and that will give us our percentage change. Alright, so in order to get the amount of change, we obviously have to do some subtraction first. We need to do some subtraction first. And then we're obviously going to have to do some division, because we're going to have to take this amount and divide it into this amount. Alright? Okay, so basically we need to start with 700, okay, and we're going to subtract the 600 because we're trying to get our amount of change here. So 700 subtract 600 is 100, okay, and our starting amount is, as we know, 700. Okay, so we're just going to rewrite this, putting in our numbers now. So the amount of change is going to be 100. The starting amount is 700. Okay, and now we work this out just like we would work out an improper fraction. All right, or when we're converting a fraction to a decimal, we're just taking this number and we're dividing it into this number. So that means that 700, my pen's not working today, into 100. Okay, so does 700 go into 100? No, it does not. Does it go into 1,000? Yes, it does. It goes in 1 and 700. That leaves us with 300. Bring down the 0, 3,000. How many times does 700 go into 3,000? 3 be 4 times. So 4 times 700 is 2,800, and I'm running out of space. So I'll just pause for a second and move everything up. Okay. So we subtract that, and that leaves us with 200. Bring down another 0, leaves us with 2,000, and I don't think we'll go any further after this. This is 1,400. Okay, that leaves us with 600. All right, and we'll add one more zero just so we can end it neatly. 6,000. Okay, so how many times does 700 go into 6,000? 10 would be 7,000, so that's too much. 9 be 8. Okay, 8 times 700 is 5,600. And that leaves us with 400. And we could keep going, but I think we can just say that this is going to be, so 100 over 700 equals 0.14, and I'm going to round it because this digit here is an 8, but we only need 3 decimal places. So 0.143, that's our decimal, obviously. We need to change that into a percent, so we multiply that number by 100, and that would give us 14.3%. Okay, so that means that the change in shoppers is 14.3%, but did they go up or down? They went down. Okay, so it's been a decrease of 14.3%. Okay. All right. I hope that's been of some help to you. Good luck.